All right. We are live.
All right, we are. Yeah, we are live.
Happy Sunday, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. I'm just so excited for today because we have a very, very special lady today that has just earned her shopping spree. And I'm so, you have no idea how proud I am of her. You have no idea. I'm just super, super, super grateful. So before we go into tonight's topic of products and everything you need to know about all of the products we have, I want you guys to hear from a very special girl. Her name is Iris. I'm gonna let her tell you her story, but this is her second time in the business, and she's just, this time around, she's killing it. She knows what she wants. She's ready to go for it. And just like the video we just watched, where it's talking about knowing what you want and intending it to go that way, with affirmations and just speaking life into your business, this lady has definitely done that. And she did that, I think, what was it, the other day when she closed out her shopping spree? It was like knowing what she wanted, saying it, and making it happen. So, Iris, I want to see if you can unmute yourself. Let me see. If you can unmute yourself, go for it.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for letting me come on and just speak a little bit about my story. So like Portia said, it is my second time in the business, and this time around I can say it's like a total flip from the first time. But before I get into that, let me just tell you guys a little bit about my past and how I got to this point. So this past year, I'll say, has been pretty difficult, well, at least in the beginning. My mom was diagnosed with cancer, and she was, thank God, she's good now. She's in recovery. But when it first hit, it was like, whoa. My whole world, my whole family was like, no, this isn't happening. So, and when that happened, it's crazy because I was a loan underwriter. That was what I was doing before. And I loved my job. I was so happy to go to work. I was like, yes, I'm doing what I want to do. And then boom, out of nowhere, I was laid off. And when I was laid off, I had literally just got my apartment. I had just signed the lease, not even a full month. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I was stressed to the max, if you can imagine. I applied for unemployment. Unemployment wasn't even enough to cover my rent. So I was like, what am I going to do? And then during all that is when we found out about my mom. So I was just feeling like the world was just crumbling around me, and I didn't know what I was going to do. And through all that, Portia, she'd always be messaging me hey girl, how are you? What are you doing? And, I would respond just because I met you the one time that I went to the meeting out in the Valley. And, her personality and her positivity was just always so gravitating, and I loved it. So, I'd always be like, hey, how are you? And even if we didn't even talk about the business, because it wasn't always, she would literally just message me hey, I was just hoping you have a good day or whatever. Sometimes, and Portia doesn't even know this, I had just finished crying. I'd be crying on the couch, what am I going to do? And she would message me and literally make me feel better. She doesn't know how much her words literally had an impact on me, because I would be at my lowest days, and it's just if she knew, she'd be like, hey girl, how are you? And like I said, I had been in the business before, and it always stuck with me because my parents have both been business owners. So I already had that mentality of, okay, I want to have a business. That's always been there. But the first time around, I wasn't really focused. It was just kind of okay, let's try it out, whatever. But when she offered me it this time around, again, through everything that I was going through, there was just something in me that literally just kept saying, just do it. You can do this. You keep thinking about it. I was a little stalker on on Mary's page. She didn't even know who I am, but I would be looking through your guys' pages and looking at all the results. And even Veronica, I've seen her. I've never officially said hi to her, but I saw her a year ago. And then when I seen the pic, I was like, oh my God, that's her. I was, blown away. That's crazy. So, Portia told me, hey girl, it's only $20 this time. And the first time she told me, I didn't even have the 20. I didn't have it. I was like, oh my God, I want to do it. And this is so sad that I don't even have $20 to, for something that I know is going to benefit me. But literally the next time my unemployment came, I paid, you know, as much as I could, and I kept those $20 that I needed to join the business. I was like, I don't care. I'm just going to do it.
Cool.
So, you know, I messaged her and I was like, hey girl, like, look, you know, you've been messaging me, but like, I'm ready. Let's do this. Like, I got it. And then kind of since then, I feel like the difference now is I'm just being 100% coachable. Like whatever Portia tells me, like I do. Like from the moment we started, like she's like, okay, I need you to message 20 people. I'm like, okay, I messaged 20 people. The first time around, I would be hesitant. I'd pick and choose who I wanted to message and who I didn't, you know? And it's like this time around, I don't care. Like I need 20, I need 20. Whoever answers, good. If you don't, oh well, on to the next one. And I really just think that and the constant communication that Portia always keeps with me, like if I'm ever stuck and I don't know what to say to someone, I just screenshot her and she'll message me like, you know, okay, say this or we can do this. So like her help has been honestly like one of the biggest things for me. But again, it's being coachable and being persistent. Like she tells me, you know, post a quote in the morning. Every morning I've been posting a quote. And I don't need her to tell me that. You know, she's told me once and I just do it and continue to do it. It's kind of like repetitive, but it's working. Like all of my business, every customer that I've gotten, whether it be a distributor or a loyal customer, has been literally through my phone. I have not spoken to one person.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's like when we say you can build a business from your phone, that's literally what I'm doing from my phone. I work full time. Thank God, you know, I just got another job and I got it because, you know, I needed to pay my bills, not because I wanted to. Like if I could do this business full time, like I would, but I just, you know, necessities right now, but I still have that focus that like my job is just like, I feel like I'm treating it like a side because I know I'm not going to be there forever because this is what I want to do. And it's just really I don't want to give up, and I don't want any of you guys to give up when you hear no, because trust me, you're gonna hear no a lot, but it's a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more yeses you're gonna get. Like this isn't for everyone at the moment. They might not want it right now, but when you keep posting and you use the products yourself and just you're so excited about it, people will literally come out of the blue and message you. That's happened to me. Like people that never liked anything that like I didn't even know like existed in my friends messaged me like, hey, like, you know, I've seen you've been posting this lately. Like, what is it? So it's like, oh, okay. Like, and that's, so it's not, I feel like the work is just posting. That's all it is. Like posting and being persistent. As soon as someone likes something, go out and talk to them. If they don't answer, it's okay. Message them 2 days later. Like, hey girl, like how you been? Just wanted to say hi. And then when they message you back, then you can kind of go on and be like, hey, like, you know, what happened? I thought you liked it, you know, just kind of things like that. Following up is key. Yeah. And Portia is always, you know, really adamant about you got to follow up when they say, okay, next Friday. Mm-hmm. Okay, you message them next Friday. And if they say no, okay, next Friday, then you message them again next Friday. Yeah. Because I never feel safe. Always make sure to, like, once you think you hit a goal, like, don't just stop there. Like, make sure that you continue because you never know when little surprises can pop up. With our shopping spree, we thought, okay, we're good. I got my 4 customers, but we didn't pay attention to like, okay, I need to be, you know, my 150 BV. So literally day of like cut off, yeah. I didn't read my message until like 7:00 p.m. after I got off work. Portia was like, hey, like we need to get, you know, an extra customer. And I was just sitting in my car, literally in the car. And I was like, okay, I have to get this done. I don't know where I'm going to get this customer. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I have to get it done. And I just literally went through all of my messages of people that had already messaged before. And I sent them my personal results from my 2 weeks of the coffee that I've been taking. Mm-hmm. I sent it to like literally like 40 people. I was just like, hey, look, these are my results. Hey, look, these are my results. And I was like, someone's going to answer. Someone is going to answer. And that's what happened.
Wow.
Someone answered and they're like, girl, like, you know, I keep forgetting that I was going to go order it. Like, let's just do it right now. I was like, girl, let me call you. That way I can guide you through it. Like, I'm not going to wait for you to be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it right now. No, like, I called her immediately. Like, okay, go to my website. This is how we do it. So I literally made it in like 2 hours to spare.
Yeah.
But it's being persistent and just like speaking it into existence, like that video that we just watched. It's just like, if you say you're going to do it and you're speaking it and you really believe it and you put that work to do it, it's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen. So, I mean, I'm just so excited because I know I'm gonna hit Ruby. Like, I know I'm gonna get that $1,000 bonus. Like, I don't doubt it, and especially with Portia and Brie helping me. Like, I don't doubt it because everything that they say that they are gonna help me with, they've done, and all I have to do is put my 50%, you know, and they're with their 50, like it's just gonna happen. Being coachable, I feel like, is key though. That's all it is. Listen to your uplines. Because clearly they've been where we are at this moment. So they know exactly what we're going through. Just listen. The path has already been made. Like, it's really just following direction.
Girl, you're seriously, like you're fire. I'm like, I can't stop smiling. And I have no chapstick on, so my lips are all like crinkly. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm just like licking my lips and just smiling bigger and bigger. But you have so much. Wow. And like I didn't know all the, like, she literally means like I didn't know like her mom had cancer. I didn't know she had, you know,
none of that, been laid off, none of any of the bad stuff that was going on in my life. You had no idea about, and you came in like perfect timing. And like, I'm not joking when I tell you, there'd be times I'd be crying and I'd see your message and it would make me feel better. Like, okay, like, damn, like, I just, you know, like, you gave me comfort in times where nobody else knew really how I was feeling.
It's like, wow. Amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful you got up tonight to speak, because man, you even lit my fire up.
I know,
like, wow, like, oh my gosh, Iris, I love you so much. I love your ambition. I love your drive. Like, everything, how you just, even through all the struggles and trials and tribulations, setback after setback, you just have that spirit and that drive to just keep pushing through. And I'm just like, wow, yeah. And I'm so glad this is recorded, because everyone needs to watch this and hear you, because wow, I see you freaking as a diamond, double diamond, whatever goal you want to hit.
To the top, like we said the other day, we're like,
girl, we going to the top. It's skyrockets. That's what we doing. Ain't no stopping here.
No, ain't no stopping. And honestly, like, this is seriously, like, you're at the right place at the right time. Mm-hmm. And you made that decision, and that it's like all it takes for you're one decision away from what you want in life and what you don't want in life.
And that's so true. Like, I totally believe you in that. Everything is a decision. Like, you decide to either work, you decide to either put that effort, or you decide not to. Yeah. Like, that's what it is. If you win, it's, you know, you can say, I did this. And if you don't, it's because the same thing, I did this. You do it. Like, exactly. So I'm just so grateful to have you guys as like my uplines, because honestly, like, I don't think that I would have been like this successful so far if I didn't have you guys in my corner. Like, I'm just like, you guys are awesome. Like, for real, I'm so thankful for you guys.
I'm so thankful for you. You're seriously just like a firecracker. And I guess it goes with the hair too, you know, because her hair's red. So it's like,
that's my favorite color too. So,
but I just like everything that you've gone through. Like, there's a true purpose and a true reason why you're here, and just people need to hear your story.
Yeah,
yes. And I'm very blessed that we have this recorded for those that are not on here right now, that they can watch back this, watch the replay, and just like hear what you've gone through and know, like, hey, I've gone through something similar, or maybe something totally not similar, but if you can do it, I could do it too. And that's really what this is all about. It's about being coachable and just going for it.
Yes, I love that you said being coachable, because I feel like that could really set you apart from like being successful and not is being coachable. Because I know sometimes I message someone and they ignore me, and then it's just like, okay, well, maybe they're busy. But as long as they get back to me and like let me know, I was at work, but yes, I'm ready to go, just like you do. Because Portia always talks about you. Iris sent me a screenshot. She's doing this. She's getting this. I'm just like, damn, get it.
I get all excited.
Yeah,
girl, I'm talking to everybody I possibly can, especially now after I took my last, like, the picture that I showed Portia, my 2-week results. Girl, I am like literally sending it to everybody at work. Everybody's gonna be on keto coffee. I swear. I've been showing you. Payday comes, we about to have like 6 new loyal customers. Like, they're all like, girl, like, where do I get it? So conviction. It's conviction in what you sell, conviction in what you take. And if you how can you not love your products? I'm not doing anything. I'm not even working out, and I'm like, my fat is melting off. Like, how can you not love that? So
Right?
it's just the excitement. People, it's not even the product as much as it is you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're excited, people get excited.
That's so true.
Yeah, it's being the product of the product. And you got the product in the mail. You're like, well, let me try this out. And once you try it out, you're like, oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. Then you tell everybody, and your own results are gonna do everything
do
for
the
you.
selling. Yep.
That's how
Exactly. You're a walking billboard.
Heck
Like literally, you're a walking billboard for your business. Like, yes. Oh my God, girl, what have you been doing? Nothing. Drinking this coffee, taking me. Like, hey, you know, and it's like it sells itself.
Yep, so true.
I love it.
All right. Well, do you have any last final words or tips before we hop into our next section of our training?
The only thing I would say is no excuses. Everyone, it's easy to give an excuse, but if you want it, you have to work for it. Like it doesn't matter if you're full-time. I work full-time and I still come after work and sit there and post and message during my lunch break. I post and message before work. Like you make time for what you want. So if you really want to make it in anything, not even in this business, just in life, you have to make sacrifices because nothing comes easy. So if you really want it, go out and get it.
Woo, mic drop.
Hashtag, that's like super true.
Mic drop.
And I'm just gonna like, perfect.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and just hop on in. So today, what I wanted to cover is products because we have over 50 different products and they're all natural, plant-based, and literally things to really take your health, your wellness, everything that you want, whether you want good skin, whether you want to get rid of stretch marks or cellulite, if you want to just have healthy nutrition, more energy, we have something for it. So I know when I started, like I had this feeling like, okay, like I don't know anything about these products. I don't know what to do. And that's okay. When you start this, if you're learning while you're earning. So you're going to learn little by little every single day something new. So we're going to go through a lot of the products that we have. And as we're going through it, I want you to have a piece of paper and, you know, one, I want you to think of your own health goal in mind. So if you love the keto coffee, like I want you to, you know, think about what that does for you, but also have some other ideas in mind that you're wanting to try. So if there's other products you want to try, keep those in mind for yourself. And then as I'm going through the products, like write down who you know that could benefit from it. Maybe you know someone that specifically has, you know, they have eczema or something, and like the Defining Gel is great for that. So if you know somebody, write their name down. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this. I'm going to share my screen really quick and take you to my website. Yep. All right. Welcome to Portia Stevens' website. All right. So if you guys have never seen this website before, or you're going to come to a point where you're going to help guide someone to place an order and to help them get their, it could be a little bit confusing, especially in the beginning, but you're going to click on shop. Okay. So once you click on shop, it's going to take you to our entire like catalog. Is that the right word?
Product, yeah.
Our shopping spot. All right. So we have everything that's hot. This is all the new products that we have right now. Should we start with before we go to the what's hot, we're going to start with
the body.
We're going to go with the body, the beauty. Okay. So beauty. And Bree's going to do a quick demonstration for you guys as well.
As you're explaining.
As I'm explaining. So this is our body section. Now, it all started with the wrap. What the wrap is, it's an ultimate body applicator. It helps tighten, tone, and firm up the skin in as little as 45 minutes. So on this wrap, if you want to demonstrate.
Okay. Are you going to take the shirt screen off?
Huh?
Are you going to take the shirt screen off?
Oh.
Because they could see us, but they can't see us. And then you can put it back.
Okay, so I'm going to stop share.
Okay. So here we have the wrap. Yes. All right. So some of you, if you're brand new, you did get, and you got the sampler kit, you did get one wrap. This is a bag of 4. This is when we got the BOGO. It was on BOGO, so we got 2 for 1. But anyway, so it comes like this. Portia said, like this. All right. So you open the package. It's very simple to do. What you want to do is make sure, you know, what we personally like to do, we like to work out, and then after we work out, whatever workout we've done, we take a clean shower. Of course, the shower is clean. We take a shower, clean our bodies, make sure you're all nice and fresh, because you don't want to put this on dirty skin. You want to make sure your skin is clean and your pores are open, so that way that the lotion on the wrap were you explaining that?
I hadn't got there yet.
Oh, you can.
So this wrap has all of the botanicals on it. So it has jojoba, eucalyptus, rosemary. Everything is on there. So as you can see, it's like super shiny. That's all the lotion. So I never like to let any of this go to waste. You're going to like rub it all on, like every little bit, and then rub it into your skin. And you're going to place this wrap anywhere from the neck down. So you know, whether you have a turkey neck, if you have bat wings, if you have love handles, you could wrap your butt, your stomach, you could wrap your boobs. Sometimes people give them like a breast reduction or shrinkage. Like you could, she did it once. And like it's just crazy. You could wrap your calves, boot season, but right now it's summer bodies, right? Or spring break. Everyone's going for like swimsuit season. So these wraps are absolutely perfect. All you do is you open it up, and you're going to place it on your target area. Now, 1 wrap is a treat, 4 wraps is a treatment, okay? And then 12 wraps is a full procedure. So I would definitely recommend, if your target area is your stomach, use all 4 wraps on your stomach. So that way you could really see that transformation. You could either leave it on for a minimum of 45 minutes up to 8 hours.
Tell me what I'm doing right now, though.
Right now, she's rubbing the excess lotion onto her tummy.
Yeah, sometimes the lotion spills out of the main part, so there's like a lot on the outside. So I'm just juicy. So I just rub some of that in. But the main squeeze, what you want is this part right here in the middle where all the juices is. Okay, sorry.
So you could leave this wrap on a minimum of 45 minutes up to 8 hours. And then, so you could sleep in it as well. But don't go and work out in it. Like, if you're going to work out first, then come home, shower, then wrap, drink lots of water, and just relax. Let this be like your spa treatment. Like, literally, let this be your spa treatment. Enjoy a movie, get some work done from your phone, whatever it is you need to do. And then once you take the wrap off, you're going to see progressive results over 72 hours, meaning that this wrap is going to all the lotion is going to get absorbed into your skin, and it's going to continue to work for 72 hours. So you can wrap once every 72 hours or once a week, depending on the results you're trying to get. So that's literally all she's going to do. Then you could either use our Fab Wrap, and just wrap that over to hold it in place. You could use a tight shirt, maternity pants. I have maternity pants, so they go all the way up here. I had like a big tummy before. Yeah. And so because of these wraps and our products, like my stomach has shrunk so much. So these wraps are amazing. So she's just going to sit here and chill. Yeah. I was going to wrap with her, but when I do lives, you guys, I sweat.
When she does these Zooms,
I get nervous. Lives, Zooms, all the above. Like, I'm a shy person, so I start sweating everywhere, and I'm like overheating. So this is gonna, yeah. But it's like icy hot, and it's gonna go from hot to cold, and you just stay hydrated.
Yeah,
because hydration is. If y'all are hopping on, can you just mute yourself? Make sure you're muted. That's to start video.
No, sorry, didn't mean to push that. Okay. Wait. Who is that?
Oh. All right. Okay. So,
sorry. I was just trying to fix nothing was broken.
It's all good. All right. So we have the wrap, what we just talked about. And then we have, we have our defining gel. This is the sister product to the wrap. It's literally liquid gold. You can use it twice a day. So with like the wrap, you can only use it once a week. The defining gel, you can use every single day, twice a day if you wanted to. I like to use it as a daily moisturizer. So after I get out of the shower, I use it on my body. And less is more. It's like pretty amazing stuff, but it helps get rid of stretch marks. It helps diminish cellulite, reduce the appearance of stretch marks. It helps with eczema, psoriasis, sunburns, bug bites, literally like so many different things. Spider veins, varicose veins. My sister has eczema, and she had came and visited me, and she gets it on her hands really bad. And this one summer, she was like scratching it, and it was like bloody. Like if you've ever seen eczema before, like it's not pretty. So I was like, "What's wrong with your hand?" She's like, "Oh, I had she was saying that she had used a lotion that had caused it to flare up." And I was like, "Girl, you need to use my defining gel." She goes, "No, I'm not going to use that." She's like my biggest supporter, but also my critic at the same time. So she's like, "No, I'm not going to use it." I'm like, "Trust me, you're going to want to try this." So she put it on her hands. She didn't say anything. Then the next the next, or right before she went to bed, she put it on again. And then the next morning she goes, I don't know what's in that stuff, but it's like amazing. And it like really helped. She's like, can I use some more? I'm like, yeah. And then she had to go back to Oregon. She texted me and was like, I don't know what it is that's in that thing, but it's like the best thing ever. And I can't find anything that works. So then she went ahead and got 2 more bottles of it because she uses it consistently, and it's really, really helped with her eczema. So if y'all know anybody that has any of those symptoms or situations going on in their bodies, cellulite, stretch marks, eczema, sunburns, even sunburns, it helps with not peeling
and helps you not burn. After. Don't put it on during, like, oh, put it on and go out in the sun. No, like if you get burned, you put some of that defining gel on, because Portia, she got burned bad.
My mom and my niece.
Oh, and one time we didn't have defining gel and she got burned bad. It made you sick. Didn't it? It made Portia sick. And then when we got into this business, got the defining gel, heard about the defining gel and sunburns, she got burned again. I rubbed that all over her. I'm like, I hope you don't get sick. She didn't burn. She didn't get sick.
I wasn't in pain.
She wasn't in pain either.
Like, in heaven.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Literally the next day. Because usually you feel the burn the next day. But she was like good. And I was like, yes. Because I don't want her to be all
achy.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling when she's not feeling good. I feel bad when she feels bad. So
yeah. So the defining gel is the best, you guys, the best. And they reformulated the defining gel, so it's even in a nice, sexy bottle. But the defining gel is amazing. If you haven't tried it, if you have reps, I would definitely suggest trying out the defining gel and getting the full tube because you are gonna love it. Yeah. Swimsuit season's coming. You know, I gotta target my back of my legs, because I target my stomach all the time, but the legs, you know. Then we have the Fab Wrap. This just holds the wrap in place. It's a nice breathable cloth. And then we have a whole skincare line, you guys. A lot of there's just so many amazing products. Okay, so we have our facial. It's the exact same thing as.
Or just so I don't know if they could see it.
Okay. So we have our facial, which is right here. And the facial, it helps. It's the same thing as the wrap. So it's going to help tighten, tone, firm up the skin of your face. And it's also going to help moisturize it. So it's like a deeply hydration.
Super deep.
Has lavender in there. It's nice and relaxing. We have our collagen. You guys, collagen tastes like candy. So good. Collagen really, I was watching this thing on KCET today, and it was just talking about how good collagen is for your body. Your body is practically made up of collagen. Like, collagen is the glue that holds your body together. So this collagen has 5 types of collagen in it. You can find collagen in all different places. You get it from like bone broth and different proteins and stuff like that. But the collagen here, it tastes so good, like candy, literally candy.
It tastes really good.
Really good. I like to put it in just water with some ice cubes, and I like it cold, but you can also have it hot.
I like it hot.
She likes it hot. I like it cold because it reminds me of a Starbucks drink without all the sugars. So it's really good.
But it is sweet.
It's sweet,
but it has no sugar. So yeah, it always gets. I like it at night hot. It hits my sweet tooth.
It's so good.
It hits that craving. Yeah.
But it's gonna help. The collagen is gonna help get rid of wrinkles. It's going to help your skin, your hair, your nails. I don't know if I've been using it, not like consistently, but even just a couple days. And I broke out really bad over this past month. Yeah, okay. So my period and a couple other things, but excuse me, I just stress. I break out right around here. So this has helped me clear up a lot. It's still there, and I keep touching it, so obviously it's gonna stay there. But it really helps. It gets rid of wrinkles, and it brings the elasticity back into your skin. So the collagen, you guys, collagen is so good, and it's sampleable. So you can also sell samples of the collagen and make some sample cash.
Yeah. So the easiest way to figure out how much you can sell your samples for is to take the retail price and divide it by the amount of servings there is. So collagen, there's 15. So you just divide 67 divided by 15 and you get the price you can sell your samples for. And maybe you can add 50 cents or $1 more extra to it. Yeah. So just a note.
So collagen is amazing. Then we also have our hair, skin, and nails. This is a true vitamin. It helps your hair, your skin, your nails. It's also an anti-inflammatory. There's an ingredient inside of there. I'm not sure which one, but it does help anti-inflammatory stuff.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
Yeah,
Makes your skin softer.
These two are a mega duo.
Yes.
Collagen Works and Hair, Skin, and Nails. You're targeting your hair, skin, and nails. These two are the mega duo to get. Or if you know anybody who really, their hair shedding or it's breaking out, these two are mega good. Because when I first started this business, I tried the 90-day hair.
She cut her hair.
I cut my hair. Yeah, I used to have long curly hair like Portia's. I cut my hair and I did the challenge. I noticed that my hair was thicker. My hair stopped shedding. There were times, like, I'm usually my hair, if I run my hands through my hair, like, and I wash it, it's a bunch of hair in my hands. When I was using this, my hair stopped shedding, it stopped falling out. It was thick. Like, it's amazing.
It is literally amazing. And those are together as a combo duo. Mm-hmm. Then we have our exfoliating peel. I love the exfoliating peel. I need to get some more. But it's like a mini microdermabrasion. So it has little beads in there and it cleans out your pores. You could do it like once a week. We have our day cream and our night cream, Repairage and Preventage. And then we have lip and eye. My mom is 61, so she actually really loves the collagen. I have a before and after her using that, but she uses the lip and eye a lot. And I've noticed because she does work, so she works kind of double. She works all day. And so sometimes, like, I don't know if you've noticed when people are really tired, they get like bags under their eyes. She uses our lip and eye daily, and I could see her looking like, I could look at somebody even younger than her and I'm like, dang, you look tired, like you need to lift that or something. But my mom uses it daily and she comes home from work and she doesn't look like she just worked. Like, she has a smile on her face, she's looking like a snack, she's looking younger than ever, and she's 61. So the lip and eye is phenomenal. It like, you can put it around your lips right here, and it's nice and minty kind of, so it's cool. We have our Wow, which helps wipe out wrinkles. These are on sale right now, so they're only $15.
Mm-hmm. They're really good though. They really do. It's for the older crowd. So if you have a grandma or even a great aunt or someone who's older than you who really cares about their appearance and how they look and make sure they don't have crow's feet and stuff, the Wow is also a great. And it like starts working within 90 seconds.
90 seconds. It starts to like,
yeah.
You've seen those commercials?
Yeah.
Like that.
It's really like that. When it first came out, we practiced a lot on like the older folks, and it really like, woo, gets it good, makes them look.
There's a lot of
10 years younger.
There's a lot of young women too, and they would put their makeup on, but before they do, they use the lip and eye, and then they use the Wow, and it just helps, especially if they're gonna go out or something, they want to make themselves look younger, because it really firms up this part of their skin, and so it's like when you put that makeup on, it's just like perfection. Then we have my two other favorites, which is our cleanser. The cleanser it's a cleanser and toner. Those are my like daily, like I love them. I've tried other different kinds of cleansers. This one actually, it's all botanical based. So there's no soap in it. You could wash your face and open your eyes and it's not gonna sting. Have you ever got soap in your eyes or shampoo in your eyes?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And it burns, so you can't open your eye.
It burns.
Yeah.
So the cleanser is so gentle, extremely gentle. You can even wash, I know Mary, her daughter has eczema, so she washes her daughter's like skin with the cleanser, and it's just a gentle cleanser. Really, really gentle. You can wash your makeup brushes also. We got the toner. That's a pH balance, so it tones out your skin, balances it all out, reduces the redness. I love it.
Me too.
And then we have our stretch mark cream. So if you know anybody that has stretch marks, the stretch mark cream is going to help. One, it's going to hydrate your skin. It's not oily or greasy. It's nice and soft. And it's going to help reduce the appearance of stretch marks.
And scars.
And scarring. So some people have if they had acne scarring, before we had collagen, they would use the stretch mark cream and put some on there. And it just helped, get rid of the scarring. But mixing the stretch mark cream and the defining gel, that is a dynamic duo in itself to work on that skin texture.
Yeah.
Woo, amazing.
All right. So that's our beauty and skin. That's our beauty.
Then we're going to go into nutrition. So first things first, we have our greens. You guys, our greens are amazing. And so as we're going to make one.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about them too. So greens, guys, everyone needs some greens in their life, whether they know it or not. You can ask someone, what's your daily intake with fruits and veggies? Most people don't get their daily servings of 8+ in fruits and vegetables. So this is a perfect way for them to get them because it has 52 superfoods, 52 superfoods, and 34 fruits and vegetables. So I know people are not just going to go out there and buy 52 superfoods and 34 fruits and vegetables, but right here with the greens, they can get a month's supply and have their fruits and vegetables daily. They said this is equivalent to
14 salads.
Yes. And with this also, okay, so this is a great example, and I always like to share this example because if you have a pool, or if you know someone who has a pool, or if you're on the East Coast and you're like, pool, we don't have pools out here, it's too cold. What happens to a pool when you don't put chlorine in it?
It looks like this.
It looks like a swamp.
Like gross, right?
This, more like this, right? It looks swampy,
though, don't worry.
Right? So if you don't put that chlorine in the pool, the pool's going to be swampy. So our bodies run the same way. We need to make sure we're getting the proper vitamins, nutrients, fruits and vegetables, all the things, detoxing, alkalizing, balancing our body, all the things we need so that we can prevent ourselves from getting sick, from allergies, from sometimes acne, eczema, because where all your health starts, it starts in your gut. So if you don't have a good gut, if you don't have good insides and everything, clean everything from the inside out, it just everything else shows you constipation, digestion, bloating, all this stuff happens, right? So what greens are, what chlorine is to a pool is what greens are to our bodies, okay? Yes. We got, what is this? We got the scoop one. So all you have to do is put 2 scoops into 8 ounces of water, and we like to use our little frother thing.
We used to have orange, but we no longer have orange. So we have chocolate, and it's available both like this in a tub, or it's also available in on-the-go packets. Now, if you love the coffee, you've got to try the Greens on-the-go chocolate and add that to your coffee. So that's a great way to get your vegetables. Yeah. You're not only having like a fat-burning coffee, but you're now making it a detoxing coffee as well. And this is something you do daily.
Yes. Cheers. So if you're not drinking your greens, or if you don't have anything like greens, your body probably looks a little swampy right now, okay?
You need the greens.
So don't be scared, not to fear, because greens are here.
Yes. And green, like she said, everything starts from your gut. So, when you're stressed out, when you have acne, it's like your body needs a good detox and a good cleanse.
Yes.
So the greens are definitely crucial.
Yes. Every single day. Mm-hmm. Every single day. Like they say, we have to have our 8+ servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. Every single day. And it's good for you.
And these are also keto friendly. So for those of you that are doing keto and you can't have fruits and stuff because it has a lot of sugar, this doesn't have sugar. So you're able to, I think it's like stevia or something like that.
Oh,
okay. That's how it's sweet.
Oh, okay.
But there's so many fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Like I can name them, but I don't got time for that.
So we can go back to sharing the screen. Please. Share screen. Okay, so here we are.
So like I said, we have them available in chocolate, in the tub, and on the go. And then we have, this is one of my new favorites, you guys. This is our Greens Chews. Greens Chews taste just like Starburst.
Yes.
Like candy. Like literally candy. I gave them to my sister and my nieces, and they were like, can I have more? And I'm like, no, you can't. But there's like, well, I did give them more, but I just didn't want them to go to waste. So as the amount of antioxidants that are inside of these Greens Chews is equivalent to 20 cartons of blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
20 cartons, not 20 blueberries, 20 cartons of blueberries. Mm-hmm. There's so many antioxidants. You just take 2 a day. You got to hide them from yourself. I like to take them at night because it's like, I always get like late night munchies or something sweet before I go to bed.
Sweet too.
So the Greens Chews are so good.
And your kids can have them.
And so they're just the best.
Yeah.
Then we have
they're good for high blood pressure too.
Yes, high blood pressure. So if you know anybody that has high blood pressure, the Greens Chews are going to definitely help them.
Yep.
Then we have our everyday essentials. So one of our new products is our immunity. This is literally, it helps really, it helps your immune system. Mm-hmm. Okay. It has the elderberry, which is perfect for flu season. If you are social and constantly around people, a lot of times you're shaking people's hands and you're catching things without you even knowing. So this is really going to strengthen your immunity. And that's really what it does. So it's really good. It's like effervescent. So it's like the little bubbles. You add it to water and it fizzles.
What is it called? It's like Alka-Seltzer where it fizzles. Yeah.
Yeah. But it tastes so good.
But okay, I'm going to be honest. It took forever to fizz in cold water.
Yeah.
So I do like the immunity as a hot tea because first it fizzes really fast and it tastes so good. It hits that sweet tooth
It's
also,
a pink drink too.
To me, it's purple.
Okay, pink, purple, magenta.
Pink is purple. Okay, magenta.
It's a magenta drink, but kids can have it, adults can have it, especially if you are getting sick or if you feel like you're coming down with something. Aside from the greens that are daily, the immunity is definitely going to help you right away. My grandma got sick one time, and it was like for a couple of days, and I was like, we had just got the immunity, and I'm like, So I gave it to her, and she was like good within, you know, she's older, so her immune system is different, and it helped her really, really fast. And then we have our It's Vital Core Complete Nutrition Pack. So I'm gonna stop share really quick. And this one,
these are I believe going out of stock. So
I know the core nutrition is.
Oh, these aren't?
I don't know.
I hope not, because this pack, okay, so everyone needs their vitamins, right? And you can always go to Walmart, wherever, CVS, and buy some vitamins and stuff like that. But nothing beats these vitamins, because this Vital Core Nutrition Pack comes with the Vital Core itself, which you need daily to help detox your core and all that stuff. It also comes with the omega-3. Omega-3
fatty acids.
Especially if you're doing keto and want to lose weight. Some people don't know that you need fat to burn fat. So omega-3 is a great fat to have, so that way you can help your body lose weight. And then it comes with minerals, which is good for your bones and teeth and stuff like that. So, you know, it helps people with stronger bones and stuff. So with this vitamin pack, Portia and I take one of these almost every single day. One of the whole packs, almost every single day, if we don't forget.
Excuse me.
Yes, my dear.
What time is it?
Ooh, almost 7. Almost 7. So we'll get to you. We have to finish this up real quick, okay?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So this is the Vital Pack. I always like to tell this funny thing, because the green pills, I know they're working when my pee comes out like super
yellow.
Yeah.
Neon yellow.
And then you start to see how if you keep taking them, it turns white. So then I'm like, oh, my body's super clean.
Shiny clean. But you can order all of these, the vitamins, you can order them separately, or you can order them in this little packets. And these are so easy. Put them in your purse, take them with you on the go. I personally like pills. It's hard for me to swallow, especially only vitamins. Vitamins, I'm like, and I always gag every single time, and it doesn't even taste bad. They're minty, but it makes me gag. But I take them because you need them. You need them. Yeah. Vitamins are so importante.
All right. Okay, so you're going to share screen again?
Yeah.
All right, so back to the share screen so we can continue with the rest of
10 minutes to go through all of this
before our family call. All right, so we went over the minerals, which is also in here. Ooh, Confianza. Can y'all see that? This again. Confianza.
You guys, Confianza is the best. It's a
anti-stress.
For those of you that are stressed out there, or maybe you have like a tummy, sometimes if you don't notice, especially for women, when you're stressed out, your body produces cortisol. I think that's how you say it. I'm not a doctor. I don't know the word. That. But your body produces cortisol, and that like seriously just targets your belly, and it just produces belly fat when you're stressed. So this is a happy pill. It's an anti-stress formula. You take 2 a day. Honestly, it makes me feel so good. Like, you ever know when you're stressed out and you have like a weight on your shoulders? When I take the Confianza, it's like, oh, relax. Like, there goes. Like, I just took off the weight off my shoulders, literally. So the Confianza is amazing. You need to try it, especially if you are stressed out. Confianza is going to be your best friend. Yes. Make you happy.
And also, if you are super stressed out, it is hard to lose weight, which she did say. It's going to help you lose weight. But also, one thing to add, some people with the TFX is super amazing, which we'll go over in the next sections. But if some people they are experiencing no weight loss with the TFX because they're either stressed or toxic. So one of the two things. So if you're that person that's coming across, I got the TFX, but I'm not losing weight, ask the 2 questions. Are you stressed? And do you have enough nutrients in your body? Because one, if you're stressed, the Confianza, pair it with the TFX, is going to help you drop the weight, because it has something to do with the thyroid and the hormones, and the Confianza helps balance that out. So if you don't have your nutrients, you may need to have some greens with the TFX, or do the cleanse, which will also touch base on. Yeah. So Confiance is amazing.
Yeah.
We just ordered some.
We just ordered some. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Then we have our probiotic. You guys, probiotic is life. Probiotic is both. This is both a probiotic and a prebiotic. So it's going to help, feed the good bacteria and starve the bad bacteria in your intestines. So it's targeting both your large intestine and your small intestine. So you're loving all of your guts and not just half of them. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of things are targeted in your gut. So if you have acne, if you are like all the different things that you can have going on with you, a lot of times it's because we're not taking care of our guts. We feed ourselves all the different kinds of things. So the probiotic is really, really good to clean out your system, your intestines.
Yes, if you're not going once a day,
you need to.
Number 2, then yes, get the probiotic so that way you can start flushing your intestines, small and large, out.
Yes. Then we have our New You. This is one of my mom's favorite products. The New You, it helps boost, give you endurance, helps your endurance. It helps produce HGH. And after you hit the age of like 25 or 30, your body stops producing HGH, which is a human growth hormone. So this helps give you that. It helps with memory, building muscle mass, sleep quality. I know my dad and endurance. Yeah. My dad was doing he can't sleep at night. So I got him started on the New You and he was able to take naps. And I was like, oh, wow, cool. And then my mom, it just helps her in general, her joints and all that. So the New You is great, especially if you're looking for someone that wants, like someone's looking to like get a butt, like they want booty gains. The New You is going to be their best friend.
Yeah, as long as they're hitting the squats.
Yeah, hitting the squats, not just. Then we have Relief. This is like it's like a glucosamine, so it's going to help your joints. And my mom did a mud run last year. And she had just started taking both New You and Relief, and she was 60. So she had never done one before. I was like, you're going to be so sore. She wasn't.
The next day?
She was not sore. And I was like, I'm sore after a yoga workout. How are you not sore? And so we're doing a mud run come April. So if any of y'all want to do one with us, we are doing one.
And she ordered the New You and the Relief.
So we got those.
She won't be sore. So she won't be sore.
I'm so excited.
Awesome. Yeah.
And
so those are out.
Okay. We already talked about those.
So next, we have Energy and Endurance, which is still under nutrition.
So we have our Hydrate. This is one of our newest products. It's your bounce back buddy. It's your electrolyte. It's going to give you all the electrolytes that you need. And a lot of times, if you notice when you're drinking water, if you're drinking water after water after water and you still feel thirsty, odds are you're dehydrated. You're dehydrated. So you need the electrolytes in your body. And so the Hydrate is going to help you. Also, after those late nights when you're out partying and you have a hangover, the Hydrate is going to help replenish those electrolytes that you lost to help you start to bounce back.
Yes. So it's basically
workouts.
Yeah, it's basically like a Powerade or Gatorade without the sugar.
Yes, without the sugar.
It's bombs because sugar's not bad. It's not good for us. Sugar is what brings the
sugar
crash.
Sugar's an addiction.
Yeah, it's an addiction. It's a drug, basically. All right.
And then we have our shakes, both chocolate and vanilla. The shakes are amazing. They're only 100 calories, 15 grams of protein. You guys, I know a lot of these, but I just want to let you know that you don't have to know all of these things at the top of your head.
Yeah.
I just practiced and practiced and practiced and
practiced. We took 3 years. Since the day we got started till now to learn these products, and we're still learning them.
But when I started, all I knew about was the greens
and the wraps.
That's
probably it. So if this is a learning process, we are talking about it, so you guys can take notes, refer back to the video. But yeah, don't be like, oh my god, you gotta learn these products. No, it's a process.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then the shake, it's all vegan, dairy free, soy free, non-GMO.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
All right, sleepyhead.
We'll call you for dinner later when it's done.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So this is going to help you build lean muscle mass. It's going to, if you're working out, it's going to give you the energy you need. It's very light. You can have it in water or almond milk. You can make it like blended. It's so bomb. And it's made of plant protein. So the yellow bean, I think it's yellow plant something.
She can't say it.
I can't say it at the top of my head.
It's organic, vegan though.
Yeah, it's so good.
I mean, vegan and non-GMO.
And there's no sugar, or there's 2 sugars or something. So it's super low in sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the energy drinks, which are so good. I've only tried it twice, literally 2 cans of it, and I loved it. It tastes like peaches.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It really
does
taste good.
So tasty.
Yeah. It wasn't All right, so the best section of all, lifestyle.
Yeah.
Let's hop into it. Keto Works. Keto Works.
Keto Works is our newest line. So we now, you guys, we have, aside from our normal keto coffee, which is the best, it helps you burn fat. It has grass-fed butter, which is good for, that keeps you full longer throughout the day, and that's also good fatty acid, especially if you're doing keto, you need fat to burn fat. It has the MCT oil, which is really good for your brain and your digestion. So the keto coffee and the keto creamer is going to help you with mental clarity and focus. So you're going to notice like sharpness in your day, and you're going to get insane energy, and that's where it's coming from. It's from that MCT oil, which comes from coconuts, and it has collagen. Like I said, collagen is the glue to your body.
Yes.
So that's, I don't know if the collagen in that is all 5 types of collagen, but it does help with your skin and all of that. Now we also released a new coffee in Keurig cups.
Salted caramel flavor.
Salted caramel
Now
flavor.
it basically does the same thing as the keto coffee, but it's salted caramel flavor. You know they're in K-Pods, but what we heard was that you can, if you don't have a Keurig machine,
Which I don't.
yeah, we don't.
I'm ordering this next
You
month.
can open the K-Pod, pour the stuff into a cup,
Just like
you would the regular coffee, pour the hot water, stir it up, drink it. It's the same. Because they said that even when you put the K-Pod in the Keurig and the water goes through it, if you open it, there's nothing in it. This basically like
it all
absorbs and goes into the cup. So I'm excited about that, not having to have a Keurig for that. If you're not muted, can you mute yourself? I just hear a lot of like. Okay, so we're gonna continue because we do have our family call, but we want to get through this. So
like I said, if you come across someone that can't have caffeine, we have our keto creamer. It's the same exact benefits as the coffee minus the creamer. minus the caffeine.
Yeah.
Then we have our keto energy sticks, which are my favorite.
My fave too.
It's jam packed with both vitamins B6 and B12. If you don't know what those do for your body, your job tonight is to Google vitamins B6 and B12. This helps with stress. It helps put you in a better mood. It helps fight fatigue. It helps you lose weight. It helps when your body's retaining a lot of water. This is going to help you, get rid of all that extra water. And it just gives you, it's encapsulated caffeine. So it's going to give you the good high without the crash. It's going to give you a high, and it's going to keep you steady and high up there, not bring you back down like regular energy drinks with all that are loaded with sugar. So the keto energy, and it's like a pixie stick. You open it, pour it on your tongue, and you're good to go. Yeah,
me and Portia, we had to do like late night driving. We popped one of these. Portia was able to drive without falling asleep or like telling me to like switch. And then when it was my turn, I popped one, and I was driving.
We were driving from Texas to California. Long road trip.
Yes. So that's not all. We do have our ketones.
Yes, the ketones is like a fat burning lemonade. So it's the same thing as the coffee, except it's slightly different. You're just going to add it to water, and it's going to give you the mental clarity and focus that you need throughout the day. And it's going to help you, especially if you're doing the keto lifestyle, it's going to give you the ketones that your body is needing.
Yes.
We have our Keto Go, which we like to use as a pre-workout, but also if you are living the keto lifestyle, this is going to help put your body back into ketosis if you did have a Cheeto meal, meaning you had regular, or you had sweet potato fries or something.
Or if you had, or if you had like bread or something. If any carbs that you had and you're doing a keto meal and you're like, crap, I cheated, I had some carbs, pop a Keto Go.
It's going to help.
Back into ketosis, or you can use it as a pre-workout, which we love to do.
Yes. And it makes you sweat like really good.
Yeah.
And then we have we have a 4-pack of keto coffee.
So you can buy 4, get 1 free.
Yes.
We have the Keto Go.
Yes.
Which is 3 packs. You get 3 packs. It's like a deal right there too. And then we have our Total Keto Pack where you get the coffee, the ketones, and the Keto Go. Awesome. So the next one, we're just going to do weight management and more. Woo!
So you guys,
favorite product.
These products here are amazing. If you are looking to lose weight, these are going to be your best friends plus the greens. I'm just going to say that you need to have greens in your life all the time. But what we got, I'm gonna start from the right to the left. So we have our Thermal Fight.
Oh,
not the Thermal Fight X. I'm gonna go with the thermal.
No, we don't have Thermofite no more. We're sorry.
Oh.
This product is no longer available because it's been reformulated.
Oh, I did not know that they got rid of that.
Yeah, we have a reformulation.
Y'all,
the best,
okay.
The best on the block.
So before I get to the Thermofite X, I'm gonna start with the cleanse.
Yeah.
The cleanse is a gentle 2-day cleanse. It helps remove the toxins from your body while delivering essential nutrients and vitamins to your body. So signs that you need to cleanse is acne, it's bloating,
mood swings, irritability, allergies, congestion.
You should cleanse about once a month.
All the signs where it's like makes your body feel icky is you need to cleanse. Migraines. There's like a whole list. I'm just trying to remember the list.
She's like trying to read the picture.
Yeah, I read the picture.
But the cleanse is amazing. It's a gentle 2-day cleanse, meaning it's white pants approved. You're not going to have to run to the bathroom for number 2. You just drink 1 bottle of cleanse before breakfast, 1 before dinner, 2 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And you could still eat. You're just going to eat clean. So you're going to eat fruits and veggies, no grains or whole grains. White if you choose meat. Drink what you're mostly made of. Water makes your health complete. So that's our 2-day cleanse.
Yeah, and I had a girl, I just really quick, I know it's short for time, but I had a girl who, she ordered the cleanse, and she messaged me today. She said, I should have probably took a picture, but I weighed myself, and I was 143 before the cleanse, and now I'm 136, I think the number was. I was like, 7 pounds down, because it really does get all that sludge and bad toxins out and replaces it with good bacteria and stuff like that.
It's so gentle, you don't even know that it's working. So and you can technically lose anywhere from 2 to 10 pounds from the cleanse. However, it's not geared towards helping you just lose weight.
It's geared for
cleansing.
Yeah,
it's a cleanse.
Yeah.
Then we have our fat fighters. The fat fighters are my best friends, especially during the holidays or any parties. It's helps block and absorb the carbs and fats from the meals that we consume. So if you're gonna have pizza, popcorn, ice cream, burgers, French fries, all the stuff that you love to eat, especially the holidays, the cookies, the pies, take 2 fat fighters after you eat, and it's going to help block and absorb, so you're not going to gain the weight.
Yeah.
It'll also help you maintain the weight. So if you lost the amount of weight, but you're still going to cheat on your meal, it's going to help you, stay fit.
Okay.
And then we also have our new Thermofite X, which is the X Factor. This is clinically proven to help you lose, and the average person lose 31 pounds in 90 days. It sold out. It came out in January. It sold out in 21 days.
A 90-day supply they had sold out in 21 days.
Yes. So since then, it's been on pre-orders. So if you want to try the Thermofite, which I highly recommend you do because it's the hottest product on the market, it does take like 4 to 6 weeks for you to get it. And it's still, you need to get your name on that list because every time they get a new batch in, they're sending it out to the people that have already been on the list. Mm-hmm. So it's like I lost 5.5 pounds in 1 week from using it, and we shared a bottle. Yeah. I didn't know it was going to sell out this fast. Otherwise, I would have bought my own. And so we only had a 15-day supply, and I
lost 5 pounds in a week.
She lost 5. I lost 5.5 pounds. So, hey, it's amazing.
All right.
Now we have a bunch of packs.
Essential oils.
Oh, essential oils.
Essential oils, which we have. We won't go through every single one now, but here's some off the top of knowledge that I do know. Lavender is great for sleep. You can put it on your pillow and get you some good old sleep.
Tea tree is good for acne. If you have acne, I've been putting some on my pimples.
Yeah, lemon is good for cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to put some lemon in like a cotton swab or something and put the cotton swab in the trash can, it'll also make your trash can smell good, like lemon. And eucalyptus is good for breathing. So if someone has a sickness, you can put some in a diffuser and it helps relieve sinuses and congestion and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then we have our mixers where
I would definitely suggest getting, unless you have a diffuser, we have the essential set. So you're getting the blends. They're not just the straight up essential oils. They're blended.
Like one gives you energy, one helps you relax, one is defense, so it helps with sickness, and clear is to clear your mind.
Yeah.
So that's the knowledge that we do.
And they're super on sale right now. So go for it. They're amazing.
Yeah.
And then we have packs. You guys, we have so many different packages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Pick a Pack. So we have We have our want to try it. So this is like, especially if you're brand new. I know a lot of people when they got started this month, they have gotten the try it. So they got 7-day supply of the greens, 7-day supply of the collagen, the coffee, the keto energies, 1 wrap, and 1 defining gel. We have I'm ready for more. So you're gonna get, you know, a full bag of coffee, a full box of the greens, a week supply of the keto energy and the collagen, and 2 wraps. I believe you also get defining gel. I just don't see it in the picture, so maybe you don't. I don't know. And then I just ordered the I'm All In, and I'm so excited. The big one. And that one comes with 2 bags of coffee. So you get a full month supply of coffee. You get 4 wraps. You get a full bag of the keto energies, a full tube of the defining gel, a full thing of the greens, and a full month supply of the collagen.
Portia's excited.
I am so excited. You have no idea. I'm going to be looking so good. So good.
Then we have our Fit 5, which is a 5-day sample.
Yes, 5-day sample. So that's a 5-day sample. You get the cleanse, the coffee, the greens, the defining gel, and a wrap. We have our Fit 15. So this is like a 15-day sample pack, but you do get a month supply of the shake. You get a full cleanse. You get a month supply of the defining gel, 2 wraps. A month supply of the greens.
Yeah.
2 wraps, 2 greens, and a 15-day supply of the coffee. And then my favorite is the Fit 30. You guys, I lost 50 pounds from the Fit 30. So if you guys are wanting to lose weight, I do recommend, you know, going for that Fit 30 because you get so much product for your buck. Okay, that retails for $522 and you get it for $156.
Yeah.
You get a month supply of the coffee, the shake, the greens, the defining gel. You get 4 wraps and you get the full 2-day cleanse.
Yep, I'm getting that on my next level shit.
Yes, so that is amazing.
Then we have our Mandare, which we don't really.
I don't know much about it.
This product is online. Really? Okay, so we only have the Man Stack then. So this is a Man Stack. If you have a man, like a manly man you're speaking to, and maybe he's like, this is all for girls, you could be like, no, it's not. We have a Man Stack pack. You can hook them up with the Man Stack pack. It comes with a month supply of shake, 2-day cleanse. I believe that's a battle of fat fighters, right?
I believe it's
and a 1 wrap. So this will target, clean them out, get them losing weight, and tone them up. Then we have results packs. These are so we do have the Target Trio. It's no longer available. So we do have the Target Trio, and we do have the It Works system here. Target Trio is just basically targeting the stomach. So if you run into somebody who's like, I only want to lose weight in my stomach area,
the Target Trio is their best friend.
Yeah, normally they'll need a cleanse, so that cleanse will clean them out. Fat Fighters is to target the carbs and the fats from foods, like, you know, say they eat that, and the wraps will tone and tighten them up. And then the It Works system, which I love also, it comes with the wraps, the cleanse, and one supply of the greens. It also comes with a free bottle shaker. And the Thermophyte, it no longer comes with Thermophyte, but I heard they're replacing all the packages that come with Thermophyte with the Thermophyte X. I know, with the Thermophyte X. I'm excited.
I'm going to have to get that.
Yeah, me too. And then our favorite bundles are, let's check them out. Is our wrap pack. We do have a wrap pack, so if someone wants to just tone and maybe try a little sample of the defining gel, they could get the wrap pack. And then we had a stock. We do still have the skinny pack. It's just temporarily out of stock.
So that one comes with a full tube of defining gel, full tube of the wrap. A full bag of wraps, and Fat Fighters, because Fat Fighters are everything. And then we have the It Pack Berry. So you get a bag of facials, a bag of wraps, a bag of defining gel, lifting lip and eye cream, and the greens.
Yes.
So
we just went through the whole flipping website. Thank you, y'all, for being on here. I know let me stop share. I know the family call's on right now, and I heard there's some exciting news happening.
We kind of held you a little.
Yeah. Did you want to take a picture, or?
Yeah, you guys. Okay. I want to take a quick picture. Or a boomerang. I think I want to do a boomerang.
Later, trying out. All right, so if you want to hop on your camera, you can. You don't have to, but Portia's going to do a boomerang.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
All right, so I want you to be excited, and it's just going to be like, what's up? So, like, pump your arms. And
okay,
we're going to do this.
Okay, pump it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, do something.
Oh, yeah.
All right. right, and I'm gonna
That's good.
save that, and let's take a picture.
Let's take a picture too.
Yeah.
Okay. It's saved.
Yeah, I saved it.
Okay, cool. So just smile. Look
One,
cute.
two,
You're so cute. Oh, I like it.
I like it too.
Okay.
Perfection.
Perfection.
All right,
All right.
guys.
I
thank
love you guys.
so
We'll
much.
send over the family call.
I
and-
just sent it.
Okay,
It's already
cool.
in the Destined for
All
Greatness.
right, cool. We have this recorded too. So
We'll be posting it up shortly.
yes.